how's it going? I hope you're doing awesome. This is Foxy. It's an absolute gorgeous day out there today. So let me just fix my camera. I'm going to do a general reading for you. I'll just clear the energy of the cards first. So I call upon the divine powers to help clear and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only. I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all negativity shall be turned away from them. Okay, so Aries, let's see what Spirit has for you today. Whenever you come across the reading is when you're supposed to receive the messages, I believe. This is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. If this reading resonates and you want to go deeper and receive more messages from Spirit, I'll leave my email underneath the video and you can email me. If any of the messages repeat, I'll try and catch that and let you know. I believe that Spirit really wants us to get the messages when they repeat. If your cards come out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. People can show up in your readings, kings, queens, knights, and pages. They either represent you or someone in your life or a situation. Always check your sun and rising signs in case you have messages over there, okay? So, Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread for Aries? 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread, please, for Aries. We'll do one at a time. Okay, Aries, so your first card represents your current situation, and you have the Six of Wands. Excuse me. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit since it came out reversed. The Six of Wands is Leo energy. So when this card comes out reversed, it could talk about a few different things. It's asking you what is your definition of success, your personal definition of success. It could represent an excess pride, a lack of recognition, no rewards, failure, lack of achievement, or it could be a private achievement. It could be egotism, a fall from grace, apprehension, disloyalty. You may be fighting a losing battle. If so, it's time to cut your losses and get out. Whatever it is over, and if it hasn't worked out for you, then move on to something else. Learn whatever lessons you can from the failure and know that the wheel is always turning. Okay? This card can indicate not receiving the accolades you expected and think you deserve. It can also mean the victory achieved did not bring the satisfaction that you thought it would. Okay. This card could indicate losing to the other side, the competition, or other parties. It can also indicate troubles at work. So let's keep going. Your second card is what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation. And you have the Four of Pentacles reversed again. So the Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. This card is telling you to protect yourself, Aries. Okay, self-protection. This card could also be being possessiveness. It could be overspending, greediness. It could be financial insecurity, generosity, giving too much, reckless spending. You may be trying to make something happen prematurely, or you're holding on too tightly to your current circumstances. Maybe you're quarreling with someone about money, such as in a divorce proceeding. Spirit is saying you need to loosen up and have more trust in the universe to provide you with solutions, okay? This card could be letting you know that you're giving away too freely, you're spending too much, or you're overindulging in other ways. It could also mean that you're trying to take something that isn't yours, causing someone else to hold tightly to it. Okay, but Spirit is working with you with this situation. This card could represent a spendthrift or a miser. Then your third card represents the basis of your situation or foundation, and you have the Justice card. This is a major arcana card, so this is a big message. They're all important messages, but the major arcanas are bigger messages, okay? More important messages. The minor arcanas are more like day-to-day messages. So the Justice card is represented by Libra. The message on the card is speak your truth in fairness to yourself, okay? To thine own self, be true. This card is about justice, karma, consequence, accountability. It could represent the law, the truth, balance, decisions, taking the correct action, honesty, integrity, cause and effect. You're concerned with external circumstances, waiting for the right time to act. You may be seeking justice in personal or business affairs, or you may be involved with a lawsuit. In any case, it's important to resolve the situation in a way that is fair to all participants. You must create a balance not only of power, but in terms of your emotional reactions to the situation. This is a time for moderation in all things, for creating harmony to facilitate relationships. You may be called upon to arbitrate for others, or you may be subject to arbitration yourself. Your judgment is good at this time, and you are not swayed by personal considerations or bias. This card represents the importance of your choices. Whatever decision or decisions you make now will have significant consequences in your future, so choose carefully. I would definitely make a note of that. Aries, rely on logic and reason to make the decision rather than emotion. If you're experiencing good fortune, this card can be letting you know that your past actions made the good fortune possible. This card could represent a legal situation that will be resolved in your favor. And this card is also a reminder to balance your physical concerns with your spiritual growth. The Justice card, upright. Justice reveals a decision in your favor, provided that this is right, fair, and deserving. The card can relate to the outcome of legal matters or signify those who work in the legal profession. Overall, the truth prevails and your situation improves as a result. Justice can also reveal the need to find balance in your life by following your own truth or values. I would make a note of that for sure, Aries. Okay, that last part. Justice can also reveal the need to find balance in your life by following your own truth or values. Again, to thine own self be true. Okay? One of my favorite quotes ever. I really believe in that quote for sure. Justice card is all about balance in legal matters. The message of this card is that when opposing forces are in harmony, the appropriate decision can be made. Nonetheless, choices have consequences since they cause change. You're advised to consider that making the right decision requires a dispassionate evaluation of your situation, using your intellect and facts and not emotions. The situation requires you to be honest and fair, have courage, and connect with your conviction before making any decisions. Being resolute and grounded is required, integrating conscious and subconscious. This card also represents a generous and fair-minded person or a favorable settlement of legal matters, contracts, or negotiations. It can indicate choice or decision, logic, balanced, fair, clear-sighted view of life. It can indicate accountants, judges, lawyers, and people who make the laws. The signing of contracts, a legal battle that ends fairly, the signing of legal documents to establish a contract or a business. So take however it resonates and then just ignore the rest, okay? Then your fourth card represents your past but is relevant to your current situation, and you have the Ace of Cups. Aces represent beginnings. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So the Ace of Cups is all about love, joy, happiness, abundance, fertility, your intuition, spirituality, experiencing an emotional awakening. It's compassion, new relationships. This is a gift of love. A new beginning, a new love, or a one-on-one relationship of any kind. Previously unfelt emotions come into play now, perhaps as a result of seeing a relationship in a new way. I would probably make a note of that for sure, because this card represents your past. So previously unfelt emotions come into play. Now, perhaps as a result of seeing a relationship in a new way. This ace could also herald the birth of a child or an idea. This is a fertile time for emotional or creative growth, as this ace symbolizes the consummation of something that you hoped for. Okay? The ace represents a gift. In this case, it's a gift of love, either personal or spiritual. So, receiving a gift of love. Welcome new love and trust what it brings is the message on the card. Okay. So yeah, a new beginning. The Ace of Cups heralds a new relationship or project that brings an outpouring of love and emotion. This is an intense time as your heart overflows, and you may feel overwhelmed at times as you enter into a deep bond or respond intensively to whatever you fall in love with, whether it's a partner, a child, or a new creative project. So this card could represent a pregnancy and fertility, future parenthood. So yeah, a gift from the universe. I think it's I'm feeling like, yeah, maybe you're going to find out you're pregnant or you've had a baby. Let me know in the comment section. This card can take the form of a new romantic interest, a creative desire, or a spiritual awakening. At this time, your life is filled with possibilities and abundant, joyful emotions. All you need to do is embrace the moment and use the energy for the start of something wonderful in your life. Okay. The Ace of Cups. To thine own self be true. New, strong emotional connections. Motherhood, marriage. I think marriage, because you have the Justice card for sure. I'd make a note of that. New, strong emotions. Great joy. Satisfaction derived from loving partnerships. Okay, so yeah, I think a marriage here maybe, because you have the Justice card. Then your immediate future card, what's likely to happen next in your life, coming up very soon, you have another Ace. So again, more new beginnings, but it came out reversed. So extra protection from Spirit. The Ace of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this card talks about you need to rethink an idea. Your judgment may be a little bit clouded. There's some miscommunication happening, confusion. You need inner clarity. This is a card of arguments, destruction, chaos, brutality, hostility. So yeah, this is giving you just like a heads up, because this is your immediate future card. What's likely to happen soon. It's an extremely positive card, even when it comes out reversed. It just means delays again. Delays or glitches. What you planned for on the spiritual plane may not manifest on the physical plane as quickly as you had hoped, and this may be causing some frustration and tension for you. Reversed, it can indicate a painful truth or sharp cutting words. It can also suggest that you maybe let go of an idea that's not working for you at this time. This card could represent a phase or a cycle of tension coming soon in your life. Okay, but you might need to rethink something or let go of an idea, Spirit is saying here. Then your sixth card represents the outcome that you desire most in your situation.